Hi, everybody. So today we're going inside. It's cold out and we're going to go visit Laura, who's an interior designer, and she's going to tell you how you get to be in charge and not feel intimidated by the process of decorating, redecorating, remodeling. So let's go listen in.
Hi, everybody. This is Cory Nickerson with 8C Real Estate serving the Boulder area. And I am behind the scenes today because I have a wonderful subject, my friend Laura Hodgson. She is with Haven, an interior design home-based business here in the Louisville Superior area. And I know Laura pretty well, but I want to make sure that the rest of the community gets to know her and all the services that she can provide to her clients in the design world. So, hey, Laura. Thanks for letting me into your wonderful home, and we just want to hear about how you got started in design and, tell us a little bit about Haven, and then, we'll start there.
Okay. So I've loved interior design my whole life. I decided to go to college for it, and I actually got two degrees, one in interior design and one in psychology. Okay. Both of they pair nicely together, so it's a good combination. I worked for a couple of firms on the East Coast, and then had my first child and decided to go out on my own for a little bit more flexibility and be able to be involved in their lives growing up a little bit more hands-on. And then we moved to Colorado 19 years ago, and I moved my firm out here, and I've been helping people ever since.
Awesome. What do you love about our community? Here, you're in Superior, but you serve the greater Boulder area, I imagine.
Yes, I actually do work all over Colorado, and even outside. I still have some clients from the East Coast that use me and fly me out occasionally to do new homes for them. So
fantastic.
I love so many things about our community. I love the people first and foremost. They are amazing in so many ways. I love the businesses that are here, just the how much everyone cares about the local businesses that they own, and I think that really comes through in the community. I also love the open space. We have a dog, and we live very outdoor lifestyles, which is why we moved to Colorado, and we are on the open space trails every single day. So it's great. And I also love really kind of where we are. Between Boulder and Denver, I get to feel like I live in a small town and have those relationships, but I have access to pretty much anything I could ever want if I just wander a little bit further.
Yeah, no, that's great. We, I think, we are on the sweet spot for sure. Well, now I know a little bit about your design work, but tell everybody who isn't familiar, what is it that makes you maybe different, or what do you specialize in your design work?
I focus primarily in construction. So I do a lot of kitchen and bathroom remodels, basement finishes, additions, pop tops, new construction, new builds, that sort of thing. But I also do the softer side, so furniture, paint, window treatments, rugs, accessories, the stuff that's sort of the jewelry of the house and makes it special.
The jewelry, that I love that. What does your clients say? I don't want to say like that they're surprised by, but what are the comments and the positive feedback you get from your clients?
I have a lot of repeat clients, so that's I'm very fortunate that I create great relationships with them, and really most of them become friends that we hang out socially after the project is over and done with. But there's a couple of things. One is that I get asked a lot if I have a style, and I always tell them it doesn't matter what my style is, it matters what your style is, and my job is to figure that out. And so your project should reflect who you are, how you live, how you use the space, how you want to use the space. And so it should be really unique to each individual client. And so that's something I strive for, and I think a lot of people really appreciate that it's not just a cookie cutter design or the current trend or what I think is the prettiest thing at the moment. It's really a reflection of them. And then I also try to give people the confidence and the courage to step a little bit out of their box. So I tell people, like, my job is to sort of understand who you are and then take you like one step out of that so that it can be just that next level fabulous.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of us probably need that. If someone were to want to work with you, what's your process and how would they reach you and what's the best way to kind of, get in touch?
So my website has a contact form and you can go fill that out and then I will follow up with an email and set up a time to talk on the phone. We usually go over the scope of your project, budget, timeline, see if we're a good fit for each other, the various ways that I work. I can do consultations, design only, design purchasing, and project coordination. So there's a lot of options in terms of what level of service works for you and your project. So we sort of feel all of that out, and then there's an initial consultation in your home where we drill that down. I do a fixed fee design contract. So once we have a scope of work, I'll put together a letter of agreement that has a design fee for that scope of work, and then it's off to the races and start the magic.
Okay, that's awesome. And we'll have at the end of your interview a slide that shows how to get in touch with you, what your website is and all that, and then some really cool examples of what you've done for other folks. Now, I usually ask what's something that we wouldn't maybe necessarily know about you, and behind the scenes I learned that you are an award-winning designer and published. Do you mind just telling us a little bit about those awards real quick?
Sure. So when I was working on the East Coast, we had various projects that were published in magazines from actually Nantucket to Montecito. So a lot of I've done work all over the country. But the projects that I won awards for were here in Colorado. One of them was a bathroom remodel, and there's a video of it on my website if you want to find it. And the other one was for a whole house remodel where we kind of touched pretty much every surface in the house and redid it all.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing your background, your business, and just your insights about what makes you different and a successful business owner here in the Superior, Louisville area. And I think we'll wrap it up for now, but thank you, Laura. Appreciate it.
Wonderful.
Bye.